Alrighty then, let's get right to it. I ended up finding another one of these. There are actually quite a few of them on YouTube exclusively, but I found another one of these First Amendment auditor type people that crank up their video cams, typically on their telephones, and start recording themselves in public places and government buildings. So this is a First Amendment auditor called, I think he's Kansas City Accountability, and he's in front of a bank today. So let's check. Let's hit play and see what's going on.
Looks like we got somebody coming at you guys. I don't know. How you doing?
Doing good. How can I help you?
You got a bottle of water and a lollipop?
I do not, but you are not allowed to video the brand.
That's the first part of this video that I love. The person comes up, oh, can I help you with something? How about a bottle of water and a lollipop? That's the first part I like about this one.
Why is that?
Because it's a federal institution, you cannot video it.
Oh, I don't plan on going inside of your bank. I'm not doing
You can't
nothing.
video the outside of my branch. It's a bank.
Okay.
You cannot video it.
But I'm actually
You cannot video the outside of my banking branch.
working on something.
Okay, but you can't video the branch.
Well, I'm not going to be out here long. You know, just a few more hours. I'm not going to be too long out here.
Either stop videoing, or I will call security and have them stop you.
Security?
You cannot video the
Oh, you
branch.
can call security. Security can't do nothing. Just don't call the... Okay.
You can get off our property.
I'm not on your property.
You are. We own this.
That's the other thing I love, is they're like, oh, you can get off our property. Or I've seen other of these First Amendment type video auditor people to where the people end up calling the police, and the police have assumed that they were inside the property, and that's not the case in just about all of them. And they have the pixelated footage from their device to prove that they weren't in there. So let's keep on going and see what else happens in this one.
You on the sidewalk?
We own all of this.
What's your name?
Mine's Jillian Barker.
Jillian. Okay. Well, Jillian said that she's, that they own all of this. So, it's...
Excuse me. They might own that, but they do not own the sidewalk. The sidewalk are common walking areas.
There's two more workers right there, and they checking the door and making sure the door is...
Oh, is this employee number 2 coming out to harass him for being on the sidewalk?
How you doing?
Hi, if you could just exit our building area, I'm their district operations manager.
And what's your name?
My name's Jacqueline,
Okay.
and I would prefer that you don't record me.
And what's your name?
And I also love the other part about the fact, I would prefer if you don't record me. But as we've seen from other First Amendment auditing videos, that you have no, how is it worded? Basically no privacy in public. I mean, you know, if you're out walking in public, you are not entitled to privacy unless you get behind closed doors. And now there's a third person involved here too. What's this guy gonna say?
Can we help us, sir? I asked her, did she have a bottle of water and a lollipop?
No.
You don't?
And he goes back to the bottle of water and a lollipop. Lollipop we might be able to help you with, but we don't give water to guests.
They don't have bottled water for clients.
Or lollipops?
You can go through the drive-thru if you would like, but we can't have you videoing and taking surveillance of our building.
And like I
So
told...
I'm going to ask that you leave the premises, or we're going to have you escorted out.
Like I told the young lady that just came out,
So why are you still recording? What is the
Like-
purpose?
I can't even talk. You won't stop talking.
No, because we've asked
Okay.
you to leave,
Okay.
so we'll just have an escort come take you out.
And then I love the rhetoric of, oh, you can't record out here. You can't do this. We're going to call somebody. They all have this preconceived notion in their minds that the police can actually do something. And I've seen a lot of that in these First Amendment auditing videos.
Escort?
Police escort.
You gonna call the police?
Yes.
You must want me to leave, huh?
And I love the determination in these people's faces and their body language and demeanor saying, we will call security, we will call police. And then the police come and they don't do anything.
You're videoing a bank. You need to exit our building property.
But like I told the lady, I don't have no intent on going on
We
you guys'
don't care.
property.
Anybody that comes out here with a video or camera, we're going to come approach. So we're going to ask that you go ahead and leave.
And that's fine. Like I was just telling her, I have no intent on going on you guys' property or on the inside.
But you're videoing our building.
But
that is a security issue, and I'm asking you to stop.
But I'm not on your...
Okay. Thank you.
Just...
We'll come.
Why you can't talk to her? Like...
Yeah, you gotta turn the video off.
Why do I have to turn the video on?
This is a secure.
You got to turn the video off. It's a security issue, which in some respects I can kind of understand. Let's see what this he must be like a branch manager. Let's see what he has to say.
Security issue. This is a bank,
Why'd you walk up so close?
so I could talk to you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Like I was telling her, I'm working on something pretty big. This is big for me, so I told her I was just coming down here to do some recording.
Okay.
We're not
You're
going
not allowed to do that.
from the sidewalk.
Correct.
You're not allowed to do that. Again, First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Well, here I'm just gonna go around there, then I'll get the
And again, the determination in people's minds that you're not allowed to do this. We'll have you escorted out of here. We'll call the police. The preconceived notion and the determination in these people's minds about the fact that they feel he's doing something wrong. That's the comical part for me.
maybe the drive-through. Is this where the employers park at?
You can't video the bank.
But I'm not on your property.
But you can't video the bank. It's a security issue.
For what?
For the employees who work here.
What are their concerns?
That people who would want to rob this bank would video.
You have zero. I just had it in my head and then I lost it. You have zero right to privacy in public.
It to see how things operate and then use that. You're not allowed to video.
How crazy do that sound, man? I told her I
You
was
don't work in the industry. You don't work in the bank. That's a security protocol. You need to stop.
Okay, well I told her I was.
They are going to call the police.
I mean,
It's up to you.
she's
We are going to call the police.
really calling the police.
Yes.
You really think she's doing
Yes,
it?
I know she is.
She must want me to leave, huh?
No, they want you to stop recording.
So if I stop recording, everything's good.
Do you have business at the bank?
I'm not at the bank. I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay.
That's the whole thing.
Okay. I'm just telling you. They're
I'm not at the bank. I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I mean, if she calling the police, it's too late now. No matter if I stop or anything. If I'm standing right here, they still gonna pull up. So, but is this where the employers park at?
That's not a question that we're going to answer.
Okay.
Why do you need to know that
Because
information?
I was gonna actually record their cars and get their tag numbers.
And why are you doing that?
Because she's calling the cops. Why are you doing that?
Because you're not allowed to video that type of information.
I actually am allowed to do this, sir.
Yep, you can record just about anything that's in public. Once you're in public, you have no right to privacy.
You're not.
Are you a betting man?
I'm telling you, when the police show up,
Okay.
they're going to ask you to
Are you a betting man? When the police show up, they're going to ask you to leave.
leave and tell you to stop.
How about this? If you're wrong, would you apologize to me? If I'm wrong, I'll apologize to you. And of course, they'll make me leave. But I tell them before I leave, let me apologize to this gentleman and these ladies. So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
That's fine, but
Okay.
they're telling you they're going to make you leave.
Okay.
Stop recording.
I'm gonna hold you to it, man.
Oh my goodness, again, the determination in people's minds that they're going to have you escorted. They're going to make you leave if they find you here.
You know? But like I was saying, I'm not gonna be out here long, just a few more hours. I'm just gonna get maybe the drive-through and
you're
the...
not.
I'm gonna get the
You're
drive...
not.
Okay, you gonna walk with me? Come on. So we got a gentleman actually came out. He said that I can't record. This is Missouri, you guys. This is what they think. So So I told him we was going to actually come over here.
Let's come over here and record some license plates. Again, no right to privacy in the general public.
And get the drive-through. All right, you guys. So we made it over here to the drive-through. The gentleman actually did not follow me. So, and I can see the lady up front, you guys, on the phone still, crying to the to KCPD.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right down to your exact address in just seconds. Imagine pulling up your neighborhood, spotting your roof, your street, even the landmarks around you, all in real.
So, here comes the guy that says he's going to follow me. I guess he's escorting one of the customers out who was...
There's another segment that I want to get to here. What's this one show? Oh, the police have showed up. Let's play this one.
Name and badge number, just so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, it's Officer Hall 5826.
Great. How you doing, sir? Can I get your name and badge number, just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you
No, first, let me ID this guy, like his policy says. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
5011.
Thank you so much for being professional. How can I help you guys?
Well, we got called here because you're videotaping stuff and they asked you to leave and you have not.
I didn't go on their property or on their
Okay, well,
property.
we also received another call from another bank of you doing the exact same thing about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, on the sidewalk.
So what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
I let the guy know I'm an individual.
They show up, they talk about the fact that they're recording, and that's... Well, this one's a little bit different because I think they do put him in cuffs, but let's see what happens here.
Been a journalist gathering content for a story. I told him I have no ill intent. I'm not on you guys' property. I'm on the sidewalk.
Well,
So
what's the story?
I told him I can't say it's not published yet.
Okay, but do you understand how it's weird?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
And I do like the weird part. Don't you think that it's a little weird, a little odd that you're out here with this device capturing all these scenes?
Not. Do you understand how it's legal for me to record on the public sidewalk?
Okay, well,
Why won't you tell him that?
Leave and you would not.
Because I'm on the public sidewalk.
You're still in the parking lot.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Actually, they own all the way.
Sir, can I get a supervisor out here, please? Let's get a supervisor.
Okay, well, we need to get your information.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then we'll put your hands.
Yeah, they just cuffed me, y'all.
Okay, so because he wouldn't release his identifying information, they have placed him in cuffs.
It's her right there hollering. Don't know the law. And she turned my camera off. That's why my camera just... Let me get back to the public.
Well, let's get off their property.
Look at Holland. I got you. You know the last time you see me, Miss Holland? This is not the last time you see me, Holland. Look at them. Yeah, you guys. So I'm up here at Security Bank.
Now, the other side of the coin, though, I don't know how he's pulling it off, but if he's in cuffs, maybe what they did was they cuffed him, and this is the segment where they've released him out of the cuffs, and he's able to turn his device back on. So maybe he's already been released.
Came and cuffed me. You can still see the ring around me.
Okay, so that explains it. He was in cuffs, they released the cuffs, and now he's back to his devices.
You still see the ring. You still see the ring around my wrist. She stopped my video.
She stopped the video, they detained him, they released him from being detained, and now he goes back to creating pixels for his electronic device.
Yeah.
And he goes back to the front of the lobby.
Yeah. Big dog. Come on, where's my apology? Big dog. Big dog. Come and give me my apology. I'm big dog out.
He's back in the front. The police are gone. And now The guy in the white shirt's coming back out.
Right here. What's up? You got something for me?
No.
You ain't got nothing for me? You ain't gonna say, you ain't gonna apologize?
For what?
You said if I'm wrong, if you guys are wrong, that you'll apologize.
What did I say that was?
So I told her I was just coming down here to do some recording.
Okay.
We're not
you're
going.
not allowed to do that.
Now he's going back to the previous clip where the guy said he was going to apologize.
From the sidewalk?
Correct.
So if you guys are wrong, would you guys apologize to me?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
That's fine, but they're
Okay.
telling you they're gonna make you leave. It's
Okay,
not remote.
I'm gonna hold you to it, man.
They're going to make you leave. I'm going to hold you to it. And he's back out in front of the lobby recording again.
What did I say that was wrong?
Y'all said I cannot record this building, and y'all called the cops on me.
I didn't call it out.
Yo, you said you would have. Man, it's okay, bro. Man, I'm about to get everything. Look at this, y'all. He ain't even a man of his word. Do not come to U.S. Bank.
And that was another classic moment with Kansas City accountability. I can't remember what the guy's name is. Oh no, his name is Moses. All right. Oh, excuse me, I got some gas coming up. Let's kick this out of full screen. Let's come over here. And we can shut down our recording program.